Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jasmine, and for today's video I am gonna give you guys my go to a summer glow, a glowy skin. If you guys know me by now, I love anything to do with glow. Like, I just absolutely love it because I do have dry to combination skin, so I love anything that makes my face look super dewy. So I'm going to show you guys some of my favorite products that I love to use now that summer is coming and you want to be glowy but you don't want to look too oily, but you want to have that glow. I'm going to be showing you guys those products today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoy it, and then don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, if you guys are interested in my summer glow, then keep on watching. Okay love, so let's get started with primer. One of my absolute primers have to be the ones that are very dewy, very hydrating for the skin, just because I do have dry skin. And one of my favorites is this one from Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Face Primer Dewy Tinted Primer. Absolutely love this. You guys probably have seen it before. I have used it on my channel before, but I absolutely love it. It's a tinted primer. It's very good, very glowy. It leaves your skin like a glowy goddess. Like, that's how pretty this primer is. So I'm just gonna apply some to my fingers and just apply it to my face. Okay, I forgot to move my mirror over here. It will be great. So yeah, so I'm just gonna apply this all. Oh, if you guys can see, look at how dewy it's making my skin look right now. Like, I absolutely love this for the days that I want to have like a very glowy and natural look. I love to use this primer because look at the glow that it's leaving on my skin. Like, it's absolutely beautiful, and it dries really fast, and it leaves your skin tacky, which to me, it doesn't bother me because I love the tackiness, because it means that once I apply my foundation, it's just gonna stick to the skin and it's just gonna leave it awesome. One thing that I've been adding to my routine for like glowy skin is the Farsali drops. This one is in the Unicorn Essence drops, so I'm gonna apply very little of this. This is such a good product. Now, I do have the travel size because I am not gonna spend what is it, like 50 bucks, 50, 60 bucks on the bigger bottle. And I feel like the smaller bottle is just enough for me because I don't use it every single day. I use it sometimes. So I think it's gonna last me a very long time. So I'm gonna go in with my Morphe sponge and I'm just gonna blend that into the skin. Okay, so now that I let all of the primers and the drop just like sink into the face, now we can move on to foundation. And one of my absolute favorite foundation is the L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I have mine in the shade 208 and this is a sun beige. Now, I love this foundation because it just leaves my skin very dewy looking, and it just lasts a very long time. I absolutely love it for the summertime. Some people, it doesn't sit well, especially if you have oily skin, but since I have dry skin, this lasts me a very long time, and I just love the finish of it. It's very good. So I'm gonna be using this one today. I definitely have to pick up another one because this one, it's like going out soon. So I'm just gonna dot it on my face and then just blend it out with my Real Techniques, hold on, my Real Technique brush. Guys, I have not went back to sponge or beauty blender to apply foundation anymore because I feel like I just love the way the brush application is. Like, I just love it, and I haven't went back anymore. I have to use my brush. This is the Real Technique Expert Face Brush. Like, I just love it. It just applies my foundation so good. Don't get me wrong, I love my sponge and my beauty blender to apply concealer, but to apply my foundation, I don't like it anymore, and that is so sad because I used to love my sponge. Used to love it, and now I don't. I just don't like the application to it. I'll definitely use it to like set the foundation. Like, once I'm done brushing it out and patting it into my skin, I'll go in with a sponge and just blend everything out. But other than that, I don't use it. I don't use my sponge. Now, I'm sorry about the lighting because it's raining today and there is no sun, no natural lighting. So my lighting is a little bit off right now because of that, because it's just raining. It's pouring in Florida. It is pouring rain. That is it for the foundation part. Now for concealer, I always love to go in with this concealer. I've been obsessed with it ever since I bought it, like about 2 months ago, a month ago. I've been using the Flower Beauty Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. Now this concealer is bomb.com. If you have not purchased it, I definitely recommend it. It's just so good. And I got mine in the shade a light medium. So I'm gonna go in with this concealer. And again, it has a light fusion, so it does leave your under eyes a little bit like a little bit of a glow. It's not too much of a glow, but once you set it with your powder, everything is good. So I'm just gonna do that, and then go in with my Morphe sponge and just blend it out. That is. So we're gonna move on and we're gonna go in with the Milani Translucent Banana Powder. Now this is my absolute favorite powder to use on an everyday basis, just because it's affordable and I'm not worried about using it all up because it's affordable. Like when I have like high-end powders, I'm always scared, like, oh my god, I don't want to waste too much because there's already too much money. So I'm gonna go in and set my under eyes with this. So while that sits, I'm gonna go in with my Becca. This is called the Becca liquid highlighter in Opal. Now the reason why I'm using this because I love the combo that I have going on. So I usually apply this first, and then I go in with the the Milani Radiant Powder, and I just go ahead and apply it to my highest points of my face, which is my highlight area. And guys, this just gives you such a natural glow. It gives you that glow within, and it's not like so overpowering, and it's not so glittery. It's just such a beautiful glow. So I love to use this combo together. So that is exactly what I'm gonna exactly what I'm going to show you guys that I like to do on an everyday basis. So I'm just going to take my highest points of my face and apply the liquid highlighter. I usually like to smile because I have, you know, those cheeks. So I just smile, and then I just grab my highest points of my face like that. And then I'll go in with the sponge and just blend it out. Okay, so I wiped away the powder, so I'm gonna go in now with the Milani Radiant Powder. This is such a good powder, and this is in the shade number 4. I don't think they have any more shades. I think this is the only one for the Radiant Powder. But I'm gonna grab my Royal Inline Nickel Highlight and Glow brush, and I'm just gonna pat onto here. You guys gonna see, like, look how pretty and pigment this highlight is. Again, I just smile and I just grab the highest points that I want to highlight, and you guys can see, like, look at how beautiful and natural. Like, once I set my entire face, you guys are gonna see it. Okay guys, so now that I applied the highlights, now I want to go in with a pressed powder to set my foundation. Now, I usually don't always set my foundation, but this foundation I definitely want to set because I don't want it moving around during the day. So I love to go in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder. This is such a good powder. It doesn't take away from what, you know, your foundation doesn't take away from the glow or anything. It just sets your foundation, and so beautiful, guys, so beautiful. So I'm just dabbing into my brush and just patting this in because all I want to do is just set the foundation. Like, I just don't want it to move, just look good. So that's what I'm doing, and there you go. that is basically all I do to my face to give me that natural glow. You guys can see, like, look at how pretty. Like, I don't know if the lighting, okay, there you go, the lighting is not letting you guys see it. I'm so sorry about the lighting, it's just so off. So yeah, look at that glow within. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. Actually, I'm gonna apply a little bit of this blush because I've been using this blush, guys. You guys are gonna freak out, but I've been using this blush as a bronzer. So I'm gonna go like this and just apply it to my skin, and it looks like a bronzer. So this is the finished completed look. Let me know down below what you guys think about my summer glow. You guys can see how glowy the skin is looking. I am obsessed. I love this combo that I've been doing lately because, guys, summer is coming and you just want to look super glowy if you have a dry skin. Now, my oily girls, of course, you guys don't want that extra glow or dewiness to your skin, but I definitely love it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, loves.